Hello everyone. So I wanted to do a update today. First on things I still have for sale, just in case anyone was interested at all, because honestly I'm not going to use these items, so I was just like, I will just remind people that they are for sale. Though the wigs I currently have them bagged up and I don't feel like taking them out, but I will do that if you show any interest in like the colors and size available. And again, I take PayPal for the items, and I don't have really much, so this won't take too long, because afterwards I do have news that, well, it's really exciting for me. It's kind of also irresponsible of me, but at the same time, I could not pass this up. I could not again. Okay, just not again. So just real quick, I'll go through this real quick. All the wigs I still have, which is just 3. All the wigs I still have are SD size, and the first one here is this short kind of bobbish blue one with bangs. The color, it just says number F8, but as you can see, it's like a light blue color, and I was going to sell that for $18 plus shipping. And then this long one, not too long, it's about that long, with bangs as well, and they're vintage green color, also from For My Doll. I was selling this one for $20 plus shipping. And then my last wig that I have available is this ridiculously long, so long, with bangs as well, because I guess I just love bangs. I don't know what's going on, but it's in Leak World Limited red carrot color. It's a beautiful color, but it's too long for me. But I'm selling this for $25 plus shipping. So those are the wigs still available. And I did want to let people know that this boy here also still available. He's a Hujo Yomi boy. He is on the boy body. And I was selling him for $40 plus shipping, and he'd come with the eyes, and he'd come with the clothes just so he has something to wear. But I could, of course, just get rid of those. Those aren't factored into the price. But I wouldn't need them if I don't have him, so I was just going to send them along. And I was going to offer, I've always wanted to paint ABS plastic, just to, you know, see how it goes versus resin. But I don't want to, how to put this, I was going to offer to paint him if you don't want him to come blank, so I can give it a try. And of course, if it comes out horrible and you don't like it, I will of course wipe it. But I did want to offer that because I've been interested. But I'm not going to just paint it now, just in case someone really wants to just buy him blank. And as for his shipping, and he does come with the nice eyes that are made they're specifically for Hujos, and they're like the anime eyes, and they're in gray, and I love the eyes, but they're for Hujos, so there's nothing I can do about those. And then I still also had these Leak World wings that I can open real quick. I still had these wings, and there's 2, so you wouldn't just get this one wing. There's 2, and there's magnets. As I said in my original sales video, I bought them thinking I was going to get 2 pairs rather than 2 individual wings. I paid $25 each for them, but I decided to let them go for $30 plus shipping for the pair, of course. And I did not glue in any of the magnets on the wings because, you know, you may have an existing doll. Like I have my Moe line Chloe that has existing magnets in her back, and I wouldn't want to glue any in without knowing, you know, what the polarization was going to be. So I just didn't touch any of that. But yeah, $30 plus shipping. And then last, and of course not least, still available, is my Bill Cullet's from Tokyo Hotel. The mini-me head we had made. Oh God. And it's hard to, of course, see. Ooh, that's the bubble wrap, sorry. I love this face so much, and of course, if he does not sell, I will do something with him, definitely. But at this time, I really don't have big plans for him. So he is still for sale. I was going to sell him for $80 plus shipping. I looked online, and that was a fair price. Plus, it's less than what I paid because I wouldn't want to get the full price for him, since he has been sitting around since I got him. He's not yellowed from what I can tell, though, and he's still sort of like a kind of pinkish shade. And he's such a beautiful head. But again, I'm trying my best this year to have more focus on my collection. So that's why I, have been selling the things I've been selling, and just basically just trying to not keep my eye on the prize, but be more realistic about what I can and can't do. Now, this girl I'm not selling. I'm just putting her in my hand. If I ever try to sell her, just smack me through the internet, because it would be a crazy thing I would do. But I just wanted to hold her while I talk about my other news. So those are my sales things, but this news is for something I bought, or, well, technically am buying. I'm paying for it on Friday, and I absolutely cannot wait to pay for it, because then it'll feel more like real, I guess. Right now, I mean, it's not like it doesn't feel real. That's weird to say, but it's just, it's surreal right now. But I took what I've been calling in my head the Leisha initiative, because I've caught up on all videos. I've actually been just obsessing over watching BJD YouTube videos, so I'm actually all caught up with everyone's videos, but I've been like trying to find others, and I've actually started following other people. So hello, if you followed me back. If you didn't, well, you wouldn't see this anyway, but but yeah, I've followed some new people, and it's just amazing to see how this community is growing. It's just, it blows my mind. But yeah, I had caught up on Leisha's videos, and she had been talking about her search for a Feeple 70 Rona heads, which I'm so glad she finally received. But she was talking about how she would message people and say, if you ever sell them, I'd be interested in buying them. And I have always thought about doing that for very specific things, or if people hint at letting them go, but I've never done it before. But a desperation came over me, because I have been searching for a Nannery 2014 head. I was actually, and this is where fairyland gets you, sometimes from the pictures you can't really tell like how a head of theirs actually really looks. And to be honest, once people start to get them and have them in person, that's when you really see, their potential or their not potential or anything like that. So with her, I saw the pictures, and I actually liked her in the picture, or like this head. It could be a her or a him. I've seen both so far. But I actually saw the pictures, and I was like, oh, it's a nice looking head. Not bad, fairyland, not bad. Only when people started receiving the head, though, did I just go, oh my God, that's the most, one of the most beautiful heads I've ever seen. And I'm not even being like overblown with that. That's one of the most immediate things I thought. And so I cannot believe this. I have been searching ever since, and I've missed out on a couple being sold on YouTube. Like I missed out on Inky Ghost and Leisha's head. I think I missed out on one more on YouTube. I can't remember. And I also missed out on one on Flickr. And I just kept missing them. And there was one I missed, and I can't remember which one. It was just one out of several I missed, where I literally started crying. I was so upset that I missed it by like not even a lot. Just like by mere day I had missed it. I actually started crying, and I was like, okay, so this is actually a head I want. So just keep looking and just keep at it and realize, because sometimes it's hard for me to tell, you know, when I just really want something but can live without it, but when I just really, really need something, and, well, you know, if I have to live without it, I have to, I just don't want to. And that's the case of this head. I just did not want to. And so I actually ended up messaging Pet Took on YouTube, because she had hinted at, you know, the head maybe not fitting in, and I just took a chance and messaged her, and she's selling it to me, and I'm so happy. Oh my god. The search for this head has been ridiculous, and a lot of people are searching for it, and it's just one of those heads, you know. I'm sure the craze will die down, because the next head will start coming home, and that head looked adorable in the pictures as well. The only reason why I didn't get that one is because for some reason it reminded me too much of a Chloe. It's not exact, of course, but it kept reminding me of a Chloe, and I didn't want another her yet. I want to enjoy her being like my only Chloe, but there will be more. Unfortunately, there will be a Feeple, hopefully, if they ever bring the Feeples back, and a little Fee. And my dream is that they come up with a Pookie Fee Chloe. I would just fall on the floor. It'd be great. But yes, yeah, so that is my exciting news. I have found that head. She's going to be, what I want her to be is a little deer fawn Maury girl type thing, but I keep being afraid to do that, because there's another kerfuffle on Tumblr about like copying and stuff like that, and originality and all these things, and I'm just like, you know, so things are popular for a reason. Sometimes they're just adorable, sometimes they just fit the sculpt, sometimes it's just what you want to do, so that's just how it is. And in this case, I'm trying to be very much like, that's what I want to do, that's the vision I have in my head, I'm going to just go with it and do it in my own way. But if it ends up like being just another one of those dolls, as people keep wanting to say, well then so be it. Because at the end of the day, it's my doll, and I really don't want to have to sit around compromising people on what I do with my dolls. And I know I don't mean to even sound frustrated about that, but I kind of am, because it's so much a bigger deal than it ever should be. I feel like you should have the freedom to do with your dolls what you want. And as long as you're not being one of those people who copy like every single detail, you know what I mean by that. Like, same exact doll, you copy absolutely everything on that doll. I mean, down to like the face up even is a complete 100% copy. Okay, maybe, you know, we can have a discussion about that. But if they have a similar style, where there's so many dolls with similar styles, I don't know why that even matters, as long as, you know, I still try to keep it me, you know. But whatever. I don't mean to rant about that, but that is my tentative plan for her. But I'm not too sure yet. I'm not even sure when I'll be able to get her body, but I'm going to do my best. Will be very, very happy to have her. She will be a great addition to my family, and I don't know, I'm just very super excited. So yeah, I'm actually about to make 2 more videos. They focus around my new boy, has a new face boy, my brown tan Soon Dia boy. They're going to be about him and just stuff for the future. So tune in for those if you would like, and I'll also have a character video for him, so maybe that will be interesting. So thank you so much if you watched this video, and sorry about the sale stuff at the beginning. I did want to let people know. And yeah, that's it. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Thank you. Bye.